Hey everybody, happy Monday. Am I weird that I love Mondays? I don't know. I'm in a good mood on Mondays a lot. I don't know why. It was a good day for some Halsey. Fuck 'em all. And then I got you off your knees, put you right back on your feet, just so you can take advantage of me. Tell me how it feels sitting up there. Sorry. You know, I like to lip sync. Beam in the sky, does it? Okay. I was gonna try not to be long, and here I already am, like, singing, wasting time. But I love Halsey. I love that song. I like to start off with astrology, like, for the week, because I feel like it's a good way to, like, see what the overall general energy is. And I pulled right away from, like, my new fave, Black Moon Astrology. I got Pisces, I believe, 24. So we love the Pisces energy. It's very dreamy. It's like Neptune, so it's like our literal night dreams, but it's also like our fantasy world, our creativity, imagination. And I kind of like that it says, I believe, you know, because that's like a very grounding thing to say when you're talking about your dream world. I believe. It's sort of like, I believe in my dreams, because I would think that the Pisces card would say, like, I dream, or I don't know, something. But the fact that it says, I believe, and we're talking about the dreamscape is pretty cool. So that's this week energy, Pisces energy this week. Sort of all encompassing, which I think speaks to this next card, which is the part of fortune increase, number 45. So the part of fortune is an astrological aspect, something that happens. And this is talking about fated events, destiny, fate, good fortune too, like good fate. Kind of reminds me of Jupiter a little bit. Let's go like 4 + 5 is 9, which is Sag, which is Jupiter, you know. And 9 is also, 4 + 5 is 9. 9 is also like a completion, and this is like karmic. This is talking about like good fortune coming, things coming for you that you can't control, that are big. It doesn't talk about change in a scary way. It's just like time for this fated event to come. And it talks about like there's something that you can't seem to extricate yourself from, like something you can't stop thinking about, something you can't seem to get away from. It's because you're not supposed to. You can't. You're locked in. It's your fate. It's your destiny, and it's coming for you this week. So watch out. In a good way. Watch out in a good way. I wanted to read, I had my Pax pen here. Oh, where is it? I wanted to read this little, because this speaks to me, because I'm a moon in Pisces, but it says, I must be a mermaid. I have no fear of depths and a great fear of shallow living. I love that. That's me. I have more of a fear of shallow living and like fake shit than I do of depths, for sure. So that, and then the part of fortune, that's big stuff coming. And then what's cool, mixing that, is our lovely Chiron. We love Chiron. Is he? Yeah, he is. He's a little centaur there. So Sagittarius is a centaur. Chiron is half man, half horse. And he's like the healer. He's the seer. And I think the reason I think something I think is important about Chiron being a seer, a healer, a teacher, is that he is the centaur. He's half man, half horse, which means he's blended at the center, as above, so below, like he's connected. And from that, you know, he lives from a place of centeredness where he can heal, he can help, he can teach, he can enlighten people. So that's pretty cool energy this week. Beautiful Neptune, Pisces energy. I believe in my fate. I believe in my destiny. And it's like I'm on this ride and I'm just going to ride it. Like I can't get off. And Chiron's there with us through it all, healing us. I wanted to read this too. Chiron's quote is, this is a Rumi quote. Ooh, I love Rumi. The wound is the place where the light enters you. I love that. Oh man, I love that. The wound is the place that the light enters you. Okay, so that's that. That's like the general energy of the week. And then I pulled some tarot. They've got Psychic Tarot of the Heart here. We have Healing Begins. Healing. Lots of healing going on. That's cool. Down with the healing. And this is the equivalent to the 6 of Swords. And funny, interesting enough, you'll never believe, I got the Six of Swords too, for us. The Six of Swords is often depicted as a boat, and someone like in a boat, like moving forward, going forth. And their depiction of that, like setting forth, moving forward, is that healing begins. So it's time to, it's time to move forward on something, like break free. And the Six of Swords is an air sign. So it's like, I feel like the swords are tough. They're hard signs. They're about our mental side. But the Six of Swords is the most positive swords card. It's the most positive air card for sure. And it's about progress. There comes a point with your mental stimulation when you're rolling things over in your head over and over. There comes a point where it's just like, okay, let's go. I've thought it all through. I've been through the light and the dark aspects of it, and I'm just ready now to move forward. I'm ready to heal. I'm ready to move forward. And it's like maybe you are moving forward to this larger karmic phase of your life, But in order to move forward to the larger karmic phase, in order for the universe to bestow the gifts upon you that are meant for you in the first place, you have to heal. It's a journey, you have to heal. So the Six of Swords came out twice. Another cool thing. So that's a repeater right there. Another little repeater is Six of Wands underneath the Six of Swords. 6, 6. Victory and success. The Six of Wands is... I think I've pulled it on a video before, but it is a level of accomplishment. The sixes in both decks. So the numbers are all going to reflect each other, within each suit even. So the sixes, if this 6 is about moving forward and healing beginning, this 6 is about victory and success. I mean, that's a very positive interpretation of Six of Wands. I think it's also about like your social life, but it's fire. So it's like fire is more about your ego and your ego in a positive way, I like to say, but it's about a level of success out in the world, society, with other people, but both are good. Healing begins, victory and success, and those two they came out on top and bottom. They came out together. So we're at a 6 phase here, and that's good. And then next to our healing begins, we got the 4 of Swords, just breathe. So I just noticed this card for the first time today when I was doing notes earlier. I don't think I've pulled this particular one, and it's beautiful. The 4 of Swords is about resting and rejuvenation. Also not one of the more negative swords cards. It's like semi-positive because it's about resting. Again, all that swords energy, the mental anguish, all the thought we put in, like this is about like looking within, and breathe. Like just relax. Everything's gonna be okay. Take a moment. Take a time out. Take a time out for, potentially this stuff. And this also kind of reminds me of this card. It's like, I believe. Just breathe. Like, I believe in my dreams. Trust, And then underneath this, the chakras are stalking us lately. The chakras are shocking us. Chakras are stalking us. The sacral chakra this week. Ooh, we like that because that's, that's that like sort of sexual energy. The union, the masculine and feminine, creativity, creation, but that fire under your belly, like the solar plexus is the fire in your belly. This is the fire below your belly. You know what I'm talking about. So that's cool. Victory and success with your sacral chakra. Success, creativity, sexuality. So that's cool. Sexual energy this week, some sacral chakra vibes we're working through. And I got the 10 of Cups, which is beautiful. That's very much a positive card of accomplishment, success, celebration, just positivity. All the 10s are kind of familial. They're just completion. So that's a really beautiful thing. 10 of Cups came up over the 6 of Cups too, which I've pulled before, which is that nostalgic card, and again, this is 2 people. So the 6 of Cups, I feel like, or not 2 people, they're 2 whatever they are. They're 2 little animals. The 6 of Cups is like nostalgic, but slightly romantic too. And it goes nicely with the 10 of Cups. They're both very lovely, I feel like, pretty romantic, emotional cards and positive Cups cards. Because there's some dark Cups cards too. Our emotional side has a dark side for sure. I'm going to pull a card or two. I love this song lately. And then the King of Wands we got, he's cool. He's a cool dude. He's our fiery king, and he also has a sense of like accomplishment going on. Like, you're there, you got there, buddy, and it's like you need to believe because something big or karmic is coming. And the King of Wands energy, he's ready for that. He's ready to take that on. If you're in your King of Wands energy, you are stable, fiery, passionate, and you're ready to embrace your fated karmic, whatever's coming. And this is like all together. I pulled these four together like this, if I can show you. That is a really beautiful reading. 10 of Cups, 6 of Cups, 6 of Swords, King of Wands. I like that for the week, for sure. Sense of nostalgia, a little emotion, like some completion, and some fire, some passion, mixed with some reflection and healing. Oh, like, that's great. Can every week be like that? I like it. I'm pulling a Whispers of Love card before I release you for the week. Everybody. I really love this card, by the way. I don't know why. I'm into fated events. Destiny. My child is named Destin, after all. Okay. I might pull two because, you know, I'm a sucker for these. I love these things. Which is like, they're so sweet and romantic. I'm like, I love these fucking cards. They're so sweet and romantic. See what we got. Whispers of Love. Oh, okay. Ask for help, it says. Because there's big changes. So, it's kind of like reminds me of this. Breathing. The healing. And to get to the victory, success. Ask for help. What is it you really need help with? Be willing to allow yourself the support you need. Don't be afraid to ask for help, ever. We're all connected. Open up. Open up. If there's someone out there, it might not be this guy. Looks like Poseidon. I kind of love him, actually. The person that can help you might not be like an old masculine figure. The person could help you could be a friend. The person that could help you could be the person that you're upset about, or like something that's bothering you. Like, the person can help you. The person you're in conflict with, sometimes even, they can be the person that can help you. Ask for help. Open up about whatever you're feeling, you know. Either way, it's surrendering. It's humbling to ask for help. Also, ask for help above. Surrender. Ask for help. Ask for guidance. You know, I believe we are very supported. We are very guided and protected. So ask for help. Ask for help. Oh, and I love this one. Choose love. You always have a choice as to what you should do. Choose love. And I feel like these kind of speak to each other, at least sort of the way I was thinking about it, because it's like, choose love. Open up. Ask for help. Whatever's locked in here, that's not like love either. Like, open it up. Ask for help. Speak your truth, you know? And in doing that, you're choosing love. You're choosing love for yourself. Like, you're freeing yourself from whatever you're stuck in. I don't even know sometimes I don't know what to say. I'm just kind of like channeling. And also, by the way, I don't claim to be a psychic or a channeler. I'm just like a Chanel friend here talking about things because I like to talk. And I like to talk about this shit. And instead of forcing my friends out there to sit and talk to me one-on-one and pretend like they're interested, it's easier for me to just post this for anybody out there who wants to see it. And I can get my voice out. I can get like that energy out that I have. And so I'm not claiming to be like a professional or a psychic, just so everybody knows that. I think we all have the ability to channel. I think we all have the ability to like tap into something, and that's all I'm trying to do. And in the meantime, like, connect with you out there. And maybe whatever I'm tapping into, if you watch and listen to me, you can tap into something too. It's like, it's a ripple effect. It's a domino effect. So anyway, choose love. See, she's kind of hiding behind there. That's sort of the vibe I was getting. Like, ask for help. Don't hide. Don't hide behind the mountain. Like, ask for help. Choose love. Connect with the people around you. And she's she's just so beautiful, but she's missing out on all this stuff that's happening, and she's contemplating it. It's kind of cool too, because we have these two lovely feminine depictions of these two air cards, And she's like that. Like, she's blue. Don't be blue. Healing's beginning. Just breathe. Choose love. So that's the energy of the week, everybody. Is there a song coming on? Maybe it'd be meaningful of what's coming up. Oh no, that was the end of the playlist. Okay, that means it's time to say goodbye. Have a great week, everybody. Happy Monday. Peace out.